The tale of Lamin Talungsur reflects the unique cultural and religious transformation of the Berau community. Prior to the arrival of Islam, the people practiced animism, a belief system centered on the spiritual essence of nature. They perceived nature not just as a resource, but as a powerful autonomous force that governed human destiny. Nestled on the banks of the Sega River, there once stood a remote village. Although isolated from neighboring settlements, the villagers lived in harmony. Their livelihoods depended on agriculture and hunting. Deeply rooted in tradition, they adhered to beliefs about fortune and misfortune, firmly convinced that violating local customs could lead to catastrophe. One afternoon, two young men decided to fish near the outskirts of the village. To their dismay, they spent the entire day without a single catch, a stark contrast to the usual abundance. As the sun began to set, they managed to hook a single small snakehead fish, no larger than a child's arm. Frustrated and disappointed, they decided not to take the fish home. In a cruel act of resentment, they lit a fire and burned the fish alive without cleaning it first. The fish writhed in pain as it was engulfed in flames. The young men laughed, mockingly, believing they had taken revenge on their misfortune. However, what followed defied natural order. Although apparently dead, the fish continued to thrash violently. Inexplicably, its body grew larger and stronger. The boys tried to restrain it with tree roots and later with rattan tied to a tree, but nothing could hold it. As the fish transformed into a colossal creature, the ground began to tremble. Panic spread throughout the village. Children screamed, mothers fled, and elders stood frozen in disbelief. Dark clouds loomed overhead. Thunder roared and lightning streaked across the sky. Violent winds toppled trees as the monstrous fish grew into a dragon-like figure and surged toward the river. With immense force, it plunged into the water, dragging the entire village into the depths. The settlement vanished without a trace, swallowed by the river. Thus, the area came to be known as Lamin Talungsur, meaning the sunken longhouse. Sometime later, during calm weather, travelers passing along the river claimed to witness an extraordinary sight, a submerged village visible beneath the water. This surreal image stirred emotions of awe, curiosity, and melancholy. The story of Lamin Talungsur remains a powerful reminder of the consequences of disrespecting nature and tradition